Welcome to your new 2025 Toyota Grand Highlander. Whether you're going on a quick grocery run or a long-haul road trip, you'll be equipped with some of Toyota's convenience and entertainment features to get you there. So let's get you set up and on your way with some of our favorites. First, enable Bluetooth on your compatible smartphone and make sure your vehicle is in an open area with good signal strength. After selecting your preferred language, enter your mobile number to receive a link to download or open the Toyota app. If you're installing the app and creating a new account for the first time, you may be asked if you want to let the app use Bluetooth. Tap Allow. Next, tap Register to create your Toyota app account. You can create an account using an existing Apple, Google, or Facebook account, or you can register your account by entering your information manually. For security purposes, a 6-digit activation code will be sent to the email address or phone number used to register. Once received, you can tap the activation code displayed on your keypad to verify the account or enter the code you received manually. If available, turn on your smartphone's facial recognition technology to quickly access your account. Feel free to take an optional tour of the app or skip for now. In the app's landing screen, select Add a Vehicle. You'll now be asked to enter your Grand Highlander's VIN. The VIN can be found at the bottom of your vehicle's windshield or inside the driver door panel. You can either enter the VIN manually or scan it from the app using your smartphone's camera. Once your VIN has been entered or scanned, scan the QR code on your screen to complete the connection. Your smartphone should now display your new Grand Highlander. Confirm your vehicle, create an optional nickname, and select your preferred dealership for future maintenance. When you're done, tap Save Changes and create a 6-digit security PIN for your new account, which will be used to load your personal Toyota user profile. The next screen will list your available connected services trial subscriptions, which offer a range of convenience features like remote start, vehicle alerts, and cloud navigation. Tap Continue to proceed to the terms of use for connected services and master data consent, and tap Accept. Keep in mind that this is the only way to take advantage of these trial subscriptions. You will receive a subscription notice from Toyota before your trial period ends, and you won't be automatically charged or enrolled once your trials expire. Once you've enrolled in your connected services trial subscriptions, tap Confirm and Continue to move forward to finish setup. Your Grand Highlander is now linked to your Toyota profile and should appear on your app's dashboard. On the vehicle touchscreen, tap I've completed app setup. You're now ready for the next step: Bluetooth pairing and smartphone connectivity through wireless Apple CarPlay or wireless Android Auto. Before we start, please remember that setting up a new Bluetooth device cannot be done while the vehicle is in motion. Immediately after you've linked your Toyota app profile to your vehicle, the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen will automatically prompt you to begin Bluetooth setup. Tap Yes. If you do not see the prompt, tap the gear icon to view driver settings. From here, tap Bluetooth and Devices. Next, check that Bluetooth has been enabled on your smartphone. Tap Search for Devices and select your smartphone from the list of available devices found. Now, from your smartphone's Bluetooth settings, find and select your vehicle from the list of available devices. The touchscreen and your smartphone should both show the same 6-digit code. If the numbers match, tap Pair on your smartphone and OK on the touchscreen to create the connection. Your smartphone will now ask if you'd like to sync your contacts and favorites. Tap Allow to start the sync. After your smartphone is connected to your vehicle via Bluetooth, the system will ask if you'd like to enable Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Simply tap Yes on the touchscreen, then follow any prompts that may be displayed on your smartphone, and eligible apps will be mirrored on your touchscreen. To exit Apple CarPlay, tap the Toyota app icon from the Apple CarPlay dashboard, which will return you to the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen. From here, you can tap the feature you want to access. Switching back to Apple CarPlay is just as easy. Simply tap the Apple CarPlay icon in the top left corner to return. The process for Android users is the same. Tap the Toyota app icon on the Android Auto interface to be brought back to the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen. Just as with Apple CarPlay, you can return to Android Auto by tapping the icon in the top left corner of the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen. After setting up Bluetooth and Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen should display the programs shown when you last turned off your vehicle. For instance, if you were playing Apple CarPlay on your last trip and you begin your next trip with your smartphone on and Bluetooth enabled, the vehicle should default to displaying Apple CarPlay. If a Bluetooth connection is interrupted, you may need to reselect your connection. To do so, tap the gear icon from the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen, select Bluetooth and Devices, and tap the device you wish to connect. Additionally, from here, you can adjust the settings for the Bluetooth connection for any smartphone device. If you prefer using the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen to make hands-free calls and stream audio, select Use for Phone. If you prefer a more integrated experience, giving you access to various smartphone apps like messaging, navigation, and streaming services, select Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. To change audio sources, return to the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen. For iPhone users, tap the Toyota app icon from the Apple CarPlay dashboard to return to the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen. Switching back to Apple CarPlay is just as easy. Simply tap the Apple CarPlay icon in the top left corner to return. If you're an Android user, the process is the same. Tap the Toyota app icon on the Android Auto interface to be brought back to the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen. Like Apple CarPlay, you can return to Android Auto by tapping the icon in the left corner of the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen. Now, let's return to the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen and change the audio source. If you weren't automatically brought to the now playing screen, you can easily access it by tapping the music note icon on the left side of the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen. This now playing screen will show you what is currently playing no matter the audio source you're using. From here, tap Sources to see your options like radio, your smartphone if connected, Apple Music, or Amazon Music. Select radio to choose between FM, AM, or Sirius XM. When you find a station you like, select the station and tap the heart in the top right corner to add it to your favorites. To tune to a favorite, tap the tile of the saved radio station. You can also change to a favorite by pushing the previous and next buttons on the steering wheel. Bear in mind that the steering audio controls will only cycle through your saved collection of favorites. To explore channels, tap the radio source you'd like to browse, like FM radio. You can scroll and select a preferred genre to be presented with stations in that category. You can also scroll through stations by tapping channel up or down on the touchscreen. Changing audio sources can also be done from the steering wheel by pressing the mode button, which will cycle through all audio source options. If you are an Apple Music or Amazon Music subscriber with an active Wi-Fi Connect trial or paid subscription, you can use integrated streaming to connect your existing subscriptions through the Audio Multimedia system. To take advantage of this feature, access your Toyota app profile, open account settings, and tap Linked Accounts. Select the service you'd like to connect and follow the steps to link your existing Apple Music and/or Amazon Music subscriptions. Once connected, when you tap Sources, you can select Apple Music or Amazon Music for a more enhanced multimedia experience specifically optimized for driving. Another way to change audio sources is to use the voice assistant. For example, "Hey Toyota, tune to 91.7 FM.
Tuning to 91.7 FM.
You can also call the voice assistant with the touch of a button. Simply tap the push-to-talk button on your steering wheel. Your voice assistant can do a lot, like making Bluetooth hands-free calls, adjusting climate controls, turning your music up and down, and more. With an active Drive Connect trial or paid subscription, you also have access to Intelligent Assistant, which uses cloud technology to process more complex demands and questions like, give me today's weather, or what did Toyota stock close at yesterday? To access Intelligent Assistant, tap the Push-to-Talk button. Find the closest gas station.
The closest gas station is Shell at 16601 Madison Road. Would you like to go now?
Because the Intelligent Assistant uses machine learning, the more you use it, the better it will recognize your unique voice and patterns over time. As an added tip, be sure to wait for the tone before giving voice commands and make sure you're speaking clearly into the driver's side microphone. In addition to Intelligent Assistant, an active Drive Connect trial or subscription provides you with cloud navigation. Tapping the tilted arrow icon can quickly access cloud navigation from the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen. The maps in Toyota's navigation system use multi-touch gestures, allowing you to create a 3D view of the area, as well as the capability to zoom in and zoom out. For the best experience, regularly wipe down the touchscreen with a clean microfiber cloth. There are a few options to search for destinations. The first is Intelligent Assistant, which can be called with the phrase, "Hey Toyota," or by tapping the push-to-talk button on your steering wheel. Alternatively, when parked, you can search for your location using the keyboard. Tap the search icon on the map, which will launch the Intelligent Assistant. From there, tap the keyboard icon to type in your desired location. Once you've found the location you're looking for, you can save it to your favorites by tapping the heart icon. Later, when you want to revisit the location, tap on the search icon followed by Destinations. From there, tap Favorites and select your destination. An active Remote Connect trial or paid subscription helps make vehicle ownership easier by allowing you to control and monitor your Grand Highlander from your smartphone using the Toyota app. From the app landing page, you can press and hold lock, unlock, or start, and your vehicle will complete the command within about 10 seconds. Switching from the remote tab to status will let you know the current condition of your vehicle, such as whether your doors are locked or your tire pressure is low. Finally, you can tap the shop icon to monitor and manage your connected services, trials, and/or paid subscriptions, shop for parts and accessories, or get a quote for a personalized insurance offer. You're now ready to drive off in your new Grand Highlander. Enjoy the ride.